Morning. How you guys doing today? It's a beautiful morning up on the moors today. So yeah, sun's shining, it's quite warm, so I thought I'd come up here and film a bit. So today's little topic is on tactile things. Well, actually, a couple of tactile things, namely photos and books. So I was on holiday this week, and so I met up with a friend, Amanda. We were chatting, and I sort of about the old days actually when I had long hair, because she used to be a hairdresser, used to live next door to us, so she used to cut my hair. So we were talking about when I had long hair, and I said, "Oh yeah, I've got a photo of that." So I dug through the 4,500 photographs I've got, and eventually found the photo I wanted to show her, which is this one. Yeah, it's me and my daughter many years ago. But anyway, it passed to the phone over to have a look at it, and then it got us talking about how we used to do the same, but with photos, actual physical photos. So you would take the photos, send them off to the shop, and then they would come back, I don't know, a week later or whatever it is, and if you're lucky, you got some good photos. If you're unlucky, you got some shit ones. But you know, you get them, look at them, then you'd be able to pass them around to different people. And it became a very social thing. Whereas now you've got a phone, and you bring up your picture on your phone, and then you hand your phone around to people, which is sort of social, but nowhere near as social as having a pile of photographs and looking through them and then talking about them and stuff. Because when you're passing a phone around, you only got one picture that people are going to talk about, or they might flick through it and they say, "Oh, look at that picture," and then everybody's going, "Oh, I can't see it." Whereas if you've got them in your hand, it's very easy. And it's just even the smell of old photographs and stuff, it's just very nostalgic, and it just I don't know, I just think it's better, and I miss having that sort of thing. And then we got talking about books, and I feel the same about books. So probably lots of you watching have got Kindles. Nothing wrong with a Kindle. I've actually got the app on my phone, but do I ever use it? No. Am I ever going to use it? Probably not. Don't know why it's there really. But Kindles have got a place. If you go away on holiday and stuff and you want to take books with you, great, you've got them all on your Kindle, so you can read hundreds of books while you're away. For me, if I go away on holiday, I take one book, that's enough. That'll see me through the holiday. But with a book, again, it's tactile. You've got a book in your hands, turning the pages over. You can smell, going back to smell again, I know. You can smell the book and you smell the pages and stuff, and it's just it's so much better sitting somewhere and having a book in your hands and reading the pages, or reading the words on the pages, sorry, as opposed to just sort of looking at a screen. Because to me, that doesn't feel like reading. I may as well just be on Facebook, or I don't know, on the BBC News app website or whatever. It's not the same as having a book in your hand. So for me, with photographs and books, I'd much rather have them in my hand, which I do with books, but photographs are a different thing now, aren't they, really, I suppose. Some pictures that mean a lot, we print off, stick them on the wall, but it also made us talk about, when you go on holiday, you take hundreds and hundreds of photographs, and then when you come home, you might, I don't know, when you meet up with your friends or whatever, they might have a quick look at them, a quick flick through them, but generally speaking, that's that, and they sit on your phone, never to be discovered until you're having coffee with a friend one day and you go, "Oh, I've got a photograph," and then you trawl through 4,500 photographs to try and find it. Where in actual fact, probably, do you really need to take all those photos? I don't think so. For me, I think take 1 or 2 photographs when you're away or whatever, or you know, maybe 1 or 2 on different days if you go to different destinations or whatever, but that's enough, because that's enough to instill or to bring back the memories, isn't it? Well, that's what I think anyway. So yeah, just a little thoughts on that. Maybe stick down in the comments below, like, do you prefer books? Do you prefer Kindles? Do you like having all these photographs on your phone, or do you prefer to have physical photographs? I mean, probably some of the younger ones watching, like, having a physical book, or maybe not that, but photos and stuff is a pretty alien thing to them, much the same as vinyl records used to be until they've made their resurgence recently, or cassette tapes or stuff like that, but yeah, if you let me know, do you prefer physical things in your hand, or do you prefer to have them electronically? Hopefully I should get back to doing videos weekly. Been a bit of a busy couple of weeks. I had family down, so I spent like half my time in the pub. I've been setting up a new racing sim setup, which I may do some videos on that, but I don't know whether I'll post them on this channel or a different channel. I don't know, you might get bored of that. We've got a new cat. She's called Six, and we got her from Woodside Animal Sanctuary up in Plymouth. Fantastic place, really great place. And yeah, we picked her up on Saturday, so she's in the process of settling in and stuff. I'll stick a video at the end of this one just so you can see her. It's very sweet. But yeah, Woodside, if anybody's after adopting an animal, go and see them. They're absolutely fantastic, really helpful, really patient, and the thing that they've got is the animal's interests is 100% their priority. So can't fault them. Really good. So yeah, if you're after adopting an animal, I mean, they've got all sorts of stuff in there. It's not just dogs and cats, they have gerbils and mice and yeah, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go and give me a shout. But anyway, that's enough of my waffling on. The sun's starting to disappear now, so it's getting a little bit cooler. So I will leave it there, and I will catch you hopefully next week. All right, have a good week, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, guys. Bye. Back again. Also, I meant to say, this Sunday, with our Breakfast Club tour on YouTube, we were doing our presentation special. So we're awarding the cafe / restaurant that's won a prize, which will be quite interesting because they won't have a clue about it. They don't know anything about any of it. So that should be quite interesting, presenting them with their prize. But yeah, be for the best breakfast. But we're also going to do a prize for the best overall experience. So we'll be going off to present that as well. Not sure whether that'll be in this coming video on Sunday or there'll be another one, I don't know. But yeah, that should be dropping on Sunday. So I'll link the channel below, and if you want to see what we get up to at the weekend with the prize giving. Sorry, the camera's having a bit of a moment there. Yeah, if you want to see what we're doing at the prize giving, then watch on Sunday. All right, cheers, bye.